Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ricardo Mora. I'm the CEO for Technology Hub. We're a business innovation center located in the former U.S. consulate in Ciudad, Chihuahua, Mexico, across from El Paso, Texas. A very special place for many and millions of people who came to the consulate from all corners of the world to request entry visas into the United States. Today, Technology Hub has profoundly transformed the space into this platform where companies come together, industry comes together, entrepreneurs to grow their businesses and help move forward our innovation economy. It's important to say that these type of spaces do not come available by themselves. They have to happen through private-public partnerships. And this is what we are looking at today. I mean, I'm very excited, a little bit nervous, because this is a true opportunity for our community to do this private-public partnership. And in our case, it's a binational private partnership. Thank you, Microsoft. As most of us know, SMEs are the backbone of economic development. And members of our Technology Hub's community have been instrumental in changing our community. And when I talk about members, it's over 100 companies that are living in this ecosystem, that are thriving to help our community come together. So I'm very proud to be part of that. And as most of us know here today, that living in the Borderplex region is really not at all as a reputation that precedes us. Not at all. We're a loving, kind, caring community. Yes, we are, yeah. And most importantly, we are, we have challenges, but nonetheless, we have a community that sticks together as a binational community, and that's how we grow together. So by a raise of hands or show of hands, I would just like to ask the question. Who has been to Juarez in the last year? Okay. What about the last 6 months? Look at that. The last 3 weeks? Brad?
There you go.
This morning. So what about
3 hours?
What about family? Who has family and friends across the border? I mean, golly, we're all interconnected. This is a true binational community, and I'm so proud to be part of it. So those of us that cross the border every single day through the international bridges between Juarez and El Paso do understand that we could have a cup of coffee in El Paso, hold a meeting at 9:30 a.m., be back for lunch at noon in El Paso, go back to Ciudad Juarez, perhaps to catch something at the Paso del Norte, and come back for dinner to El Paso. That is what is so unique about this border community. And a particular aspect of this is that it allows us to have meetings, social events, and really live our lives in this border community. An example of a successful recent program that we ran was the Bridge Accelerator. And the Bridge Accelerator is a binational supplier development program aimed at connecting regional companies that are already existing into the supply chain. As many of us know here today, that the input to our region is 39 billion US dollars. This is the problem. And only 2% of that is sourced regionally. The other 98% comes from all parts of the world. Imagine what we could do if we start moving the needle on that 98%. So that is what the pilot for the Bridge Accelerator intended to do. And this program is a partnership with a hub of human innovation in El Paso. It was underwritten by Microsoft. Thank you for helping us with that. And also by the Secretary of Economy and Economic Development, Transtelco, and Bosch. This would not be possible without this partnership and without everybody who helped us put it together. I'm just super excited that this is the first of its kind. And with Microsoft's input for more years, we'll be coming online in more companies. So this program is unique. And why is it unique to our region? Because it's binational, it's held in Ciudad Juarez and in El Paso. It's bicultural. It's in Spanish and it's in English. It's tailored to established businesses that are already growing their business here in the border. They're already supplying the factories. So it's also specialized. And why? Because we gathered what the industry was telling us and tried to marry it to these problems that these companies cannot become vendors of. But most importantly, we had positive outcome of the first pilot that we ran very quickly. And as Brad mentioned, I mean, for us, it was a total success. 1.5 million US dollars in purchase orders from a 12-week accelerated program from local companies. $250,000 in venture capital invested, 35 participants, 10 companies, and 33 new jobs created. So very excited to be part of this and for the opportunity to bring this to our region. What did it include? Well, we had companies that did automation, packaging, molding, fabrication, plastics, IoT, and software for human resources. I would like to conclude with just a thought, and this I'm going to read fully because these were my notes. And as I was thinking about what we're doing moving forward, I really think about the border. And the border is defined by the dictionary as a line separating two political geographical areas, especially countries. It's a boundary, it's a partition, it's a dividing line. We, however, have the privilege to live in the Paso del Norte region, the El Paso and Ciudad Juarez region. And it's quite easy to misrepresent a region because of its geographical location along a border. The word border not only blocks a path, it blocks our sight. Our ability to see this market as a single market, a single ecosystem, and a single community. I'm overwhelmed by how much we can learn from and continue to learn from each other, as most knowledge is learned by learning from one another across boundaries. So that's what we're doing, and we're very thankful to be here today, and nervous.